because this will be on my TikTok and on my YouTube, which I'll be starting. Hi. Let's do a little introduction as my first video, because why not? Wouldn't hurt, I think. Yeah, so, hi, my name is Total Life Mark. I live in Europe, in the Netherlands, and I ride a Yamaha R6 from 2003, special edition. And in today's video, we'll just be cruising towards my work, because, well, quite simply put, I am a student also. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, I'm a student at a mechanical school to become a mechanic. And for the rest, my hobbies are driving my bike, of course, playing video games, and just hanging around with people that I enjoy being around. For the rest, let's see. Me personally, I'm not really the party type of guy. I like just going for some rides, hang out with friends, the basic shit. For the rest, yeah, not really much to say, so let's just see where it takes us. Alright, for a bit more clarification, I specifically live in roughly around the border of the Netherlands and Germany. Germany is, I believe, just straight there, if I'm not mistaken. Would roughly take, what, 20 minutes, 15 minutes, I believe. Well, my work is basically mechanic. Well, I do a study for mechanics, so obviously the work that I do is going to be mechanics. That kind of is a bit obvious, but yeah. Oh shit. For the rest, dude, you're fine. Yeah, dude, I have to wait for the bus, so I don't mind waiting. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna hear me say a lot of because this is my first video, so I'm not really known for these type of things, but I do like talking to myself, so maybe this is a plus, I hope, maybe, who knows. For the rest, let's see. This is my baby. I love her so much. It's really fun to drive. This was my first ever bike that I actually own. It's also my dream bike. Maybe not this model, but the model after this one, obviously. That's one well known. But for now, I'm enjoying life on this one. Maybe roughly in a year, exchange it for the newer model. So you might see that one in half a year-ish. But yeah, that's my beautiful R6 with a really nice exhaust on it. Sadly, not the exhaust that I personally want. Oh, I thought you were going the other way. My apologies. I have a girlfriend as well, who lives quite a bit away from me, sadly. Over the other side of Holland. Roughly it takes me, with the train, it takes me roughly about 2 hours-ish. Can you go any fucking slower? Holy shit. Alright, yeah, my girlfriend. Yeah, she lives roughly around 2 hours away from me by train. By car or motorcycle, roughly around an hour. And she's really nice. I love her and really enjoy her company. And she likes horses, which I'm terrified of, so that's fun. She owns 2. Which is also quite fun. So we have we have 3 kids, because this baby is also my baby. So yeah. Let's see. I work quick fit. It is basically a Napa for people that live in the USA. It's basically a Napa. We do tire changes, we do exhaust systems, we do batteries, we do small service, big service, oil change, even AC changes. And goddamn, it's boiling hot today. Fuck. I am wearing full gear because I do have one rule for myself. I never go on the road without any protection. So yes, even though it's now fucking what, 33 degrees in Celsius, by the way, this is not in Fahrenheit, this is in Celsius, I am being cooked alive right now. So yeah, even my bike is being cooked a bit. Yeah, that's usually the summer here. And fucking hell, can you please turn green? I beg of you. Or someone please park behind me so that the sensor can see, because I don't think the sensor can see me, sadly. I'm actually technically from Curacao. That's where I've been born and raised for roughly 19 years. You know what, fuck, I'm putting the shit in neutral. Okay. Yeah. I'm born and raised on Curacao for roughly 19 years. And after that, I decided to move to the Netherlands. The reason for that is to continue my study, because on Curacao there isn't really a study to become a mechanic. That is usually, there's one school on Curacao. I had a friend that went there. Did not really go so well because the teachers there didn't show up. I got itchy nose. Can someone please park behind me, please? I beg you. Thank you. Yeah. Where was I? Oh yeah. School's very shit. That's all I need to say, actually. It's a very shit school. That's why I decided to move to the Netherlands on my own. My mom did help me with moving, of course. That's my one turning off. Alright. So yeah, I'm technically on my own right now. I do have a lot of family here, so I am grateful for it. I am really grateful to my family for helping me, supporting me. Now, do they support the bike life? Not at all. Not in the slightest. They are all terrified of me crashing and all that, because, well, I do have quite a reputation for crashing bikes, crashing cars. So yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention I am only 20. So for the rest, yeah, my family is of course terrified of me crashing the bike, which has happened once. Not a terrible crash, just a light crash, where my bike got tipped over, had damage on the side, but it's fixed now. So yeah, you can go. And my boss helped me a lot with fixing the bike, because I'm quite new to the bike community as well. So, well, not new to it, but new in it. Because I had my license when I was 18, because that's when you're allowed to get your license. The only issue was my parents. When I was on Curacao, I still lived with them for those 2 years. And what happened was, of course, they don't want me to get a bike and all that, so I didn't. Until I moved to the Netherlands, because I'm here on my own, becoming more of a responsible adult, technically. But I decided, you know what? Having my own bike is a lot more fun and, for me, a lot more helpful than a car. Because traffic. I despise traffic and everything that surrounds traffic. A car doesn't feel anywhere near the same as driving a bike. I hope you can understand me, because I do have loud music on, because I do have one issue. I am quite deaf. So I need to put the music loud in order to hear it. So I hope that it doesn't disturb the audio. Because I did just bought this microphone not even a few, 1 day ago. So it's quite new to me how this works. So I hope that in the editing that I can actually properly hear myself and not the music constantly. I do apologize for people watching my video then. Yeah, the video won't be really that enticing because, well, I'm not really a speed demon nor a stunt driver. I just like driving casually, going to meets and all that jazz. What I will do though is go in between, but that is legal here, everywhere in Netherlands. So don't mind me, I'm just gonna scooch right on. Woo. Oh, thank you. Ah yeah, right. My whole life I've been on Curacao. I've been once to Miami and multiple times to, not once, like twice to Miami, I think. And multiple times to Holland. So I've actually never really been exploring the world, which I do want to do. And I'm going to do. Maybe I'm gonna do a road trip to Europe with a bike. And I'm gonna, of course, vlog all of it. So you people can also see it. And I hope that my content will be liked by all of you, and hopefully you'll support this content instead of all of the content about like speeding and all that shit. Because I do have a few friends that do speed a lot and are really reckless driving, and I've never really seen a reckless crash yet, but I have seen a lot of videos on it, and I don't feel like doing that. Don't feel like living one of those crashes either. So yeah, I just do clutch shifting sometimes, so don't worry about it. Oh, there's another biker behind me. Cool. Yeah, here in the Netherlands, can really only use the bikes in the summer and in the few other months. Not really quite sure which ones, but in the winter it's basically a no-go because of the fact that in the Netherlands the weather is very go fuck yourself to bikers. So you won't really see me making videos in roughly around December, November there-ish. But yeah, we're now halfway towards my work, where we're going onto the highway. In Netherlands, the highways are usually roughly on the speed limit of 100, 120, and with some cases 130. 130 is really only in a few places, not everywhere. Yeah, let's talk about my gear real quick. I'm wearing a Icon Air, I believe, helmet. I'm wearing some, well, not some, my whole gear is basically Alpine. I have some Alpine gloves, Alpine jackets, I have leather jeans, and the Super Tech boots. Because I just love Alpine. And I have a lot of respect for Alpine. And goddamn, it's very windy. Even with earplugs in, I can't hear my shit. Well, fuck it, I guess. Yeah, for the rest, not really much to say for today. Yeah, it is quite beautiful here in Netherlands, don't get me wrong. It is really beautiful outside of the cities. The cities, they suck ass, in my opinion. The cities here are all blocky buildings and all that jazz. But if you go to the outskirts, if you're going to hold on. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. Apologies. I just feel like going faster. I've decided. But yeah. So what I was saying What the fuck is happening here? Okay. What we're saying is, yeah, like the outskirts are very beautiful. Don't get me wrong. Outskirts are very, very beautiful. But look at this. Look at this view right here. Mwah. Beautiful view. And going like 130, 120 here, absolutely perfect. Yeah, speaking of these things here, if they say 100 between 9 and, or sorry, 6 to 19, that means that this is a 130 after 7. So after 7, this road here, 130 zone. The best part is, if you keep driving on this road leads to Germany. So if you continue this road all the way till the end, you'll literally drive into Germany. Now here there aren't things that are like border controls, sort of, technically. There are in a few, what the fuck are you doing? I don't know. So yeah, if you continue this road, there will be not really a place with like a border where you have to like tell that you're going to here. Kind of like going from America to Mexico. That's not here. Here you can just completely go into Germany without any hassle. I don't think. I've never been to Germany because I don't have my Dutch license yet. I still have my Curacao license. I'm waiting to exchange it for my Dutch license when I have, my Curacao license for my Dutch license when I'm 21. Because if I exchange it now, I won't have my full license. But if I change it when I'm 21, I will have my full license. And to be honest, that's just way better than not having a full license. Because this baby is a full license bike. You need a full license to drive this. Oh, but you're 20 and you just said, yeah, I understand. Reason for this, on my Curacao license, I do have my full license, technically. But here in Holland, the rules are a bit different. Here, when you're 18, you get your A1 license. A1 license lets you drive 125cc bikes. A2 license you get when you're 20, and when you're 20, you get A2 license, which means that it is blocked to a certain amount of horsepower. Now the horsepower, this bad boy is a 120 horsepower. Now that is way too high for a A2 bike. A2 bikes can only have, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, roughly around the 70 horsepower. This, yeah, you can do the math. 70 and this thing 120, yeah. But the best part about this R6 is it is posted on an A2 license. So if you search up this license plate, it will tell you that is A2. The reason for that is in Germany you can make an R6 become an A2 bike. And what I did then is I bought this in Germany, brought it back, and then put it on my name. And of course I had to put a Dutch license plate on it. And what happens if you put a Dutch license plate on it, they go test it, and I did not change it yet. So when they tested it, they saw, oh, it is A2 registered, and it has a limiter on it, so it makes it A2. So there was no problem with it. That's why, but this thing is just full power. I did not give a shit. I made it full power. Who's gonna stop me? No one. So I'm technically driving illegally, so which is a lot of fun. And what kind of car is that? Hello, TD Performance. I think I've heard of them before. I'm not gonna make that. Okay. Ah, man. Whoop. Oh yeah, we got a pool. We gotta clean it though. Very, very dirty. But yeah, I'm at work now, so So I'll be starting stopping the first recording here, sadly. But when I'm done with work, I'll start back the recording and continue making video for today. Hope you enjoyed this first part.